Snake Dog.
Remember, life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.
Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. I've got a beer here from Maryland in the United States. It's brewed by the Flying Dog Brewery and it is called Snake Dog. These are quite an old brewery. They go way back to 1990. That's a long time in American craft brew history. They're based in Maryland, or Maryland as they call it over there. And this is an IPA. Now, Maryland is sort of on the east coast. It's more east than it is west. So I'm assuming this is going to be something like an east coast IPA. It's certainly got the ABV. It's quite high. I think it's 7.1. So that is in keeping with an east coast. They normally have big fruit, big ABV on them. Let's stop talking about this and just get it open. The beer, or the brewery, has got quite a few connections with the Gonzo author, Hunter S. Thompson, and he was friends with the person who owned this, and he put him in touch with an artist who has done all the artwork for this. Now, it's a bit abstract. I don't know whether you can see that can, but it's got a dog on it and it's supposedly a snake dog. The artwork's pretty abstract. I don't know whether you're a fan of can artwork, but I do like a decent bit of artwork when I can. There's the spiel on the back. I'll just read that out for you now. He slithers through the city in search of his face. I've done that a few times. No place too steady, no place too fake. They're all on the menu tonight, and of course she'll find him irresistible, for it's the forked tongue she prefers. What are you talking about? You're talking absolute fucking bollocks. But the name comes originally from when they was up in the Himalayas, and when they came down, they went to a bar in Pakistan, and they were drinking beer, and on the wall was the picture of a flying pug, of all things. And that's where the name Flying Dog come from. Oh yeah, this smells really good. This smells really good. I'm getting some fruit and some hops on there as well. Now, they say there's Simcoe hops in here, which are quite citrus potent. And there's others as well, and for the life of me I can't remember. They may be on the side of the can. I will read that out. It's smelling like an East Coast. A lot of orange and mango, slight hoppy overtone with the pineapple, and that's about it. But let's get it in the glass, see what is going on. Oh, look at that, it looks perfect. Oh, I thought it'd be cloudy. It's not. They've actually filtered that. Oh, there's a little slight haze on it, but not a great deal. Very, very slightly hazy. This is cold, it's coming out of the fridge. There's a fair bit of carbonation on that. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's got an amber tinge to it. 2-finger head, foamy head. More of the same. More of the fruity notes that they've got in it. They haven't put the hops on there. I think there's 5 different varieties of hops. I know Simcoe is one of them. Look them up, you'll see what hops are in here. I don't want to really sort of get too much information, otherwise it's going to cloud my my taste perception. let's get it down the hatch. Cheers. That's quite nice. There's more malt on that than I thought there would be. With all them hops in there, I didn't think I'd get any. I didn't think I'd get any maltiness at all. But there is some on the back end of it. There's big citrus all the way through, like bitter pineapple, bitter grapefruit, not pineapple. Sorry, and some pine notes on there as well. It's classed as an India Pale Ale. It's neither an East Coast nor a West Coast. It hasn't got the massive fruit I thought it would have, but it hasn't got the massive hoppiness of a West Coast. But it's really nice, regardless of what it is. It's really good. Nice biscuit malt on the arse end of that. But there's big grapefruit citrus all the way through. There's also fruit, hints of orange and passion fruit and mango, ripe mango on that, and altogether the balance is really good. It makes it very drinkable indeed. The aroma suggests that there's like resinous zest on it. I'm not getting that at all. Or am I? Maybe a little touch. But the overriding thing on here is balanced bitterness and fruity sweetness, along with some malt on the back end of it. And altogether, I have to say, it does work. I know this has got Mosaic and Simcoe in it. And they're the two that I remember saying about this, but that aside, this is good. This was brewed in America, and I got this from Asda, and it was £2.2 a can. I say it's 330ml can, and it's 7.1 in the alcohol, so you need to go easy on this because it is very drinkable. And this is a good one, and I really like it, and considering the price, this is really good. The Stone IPA was more expensive, but this is good. I wouldn't really class it as an East Coast or a West Coast, but it's typically American with all them hops. And if you're a fan of the sort of hoppy American style, then you're going to like this. I'd give this a 9 out of 10. It's that good. It's really nice. I'd definitely recommend it if you can get hold of it. As I say, Asda do it. I'd never heard of these before, and I just happened to pick up. I just happened to pick up the can when I saw it. The can is pretty devoid of, stuff on the side, which made me think it was like a supermarket cheapo job, but it definitely isn't. So yeah, I'd recommend that. A 9 out of 10. It's that good. It's just super balanced. It's really nice. The whole lot, just the malt, the hops, and the fruit are just perfect on this. Really nice. Not, as I say, neither an East Coast nor a West Coast. It's a bit of both. It's the compromise. It should be a Central American or the centre of America IPA, because it's got a bit of both. But it's really good. 9 out of 10 and recommended if you can find it. And remember, beer is working class champagne.